Hey there, this is Annette Adamska of Back Up Your Life based in Durham, North Carolina. And today I want to talk to you about how many people should have access to your proverbial keys to the kingdom. So many times when I talk to someone, if they're partnered, they mention that the partner is the one that has all the information that they need to get into, whether it be their laptop and other devices, which is awesome that you've designated your first choice. But like anything, you need to have backups. So my recommendation is you want to have at least 3 people know where the keys to the kingdom are. And if you need a recap on exactly what I'm talking about, what I mean by that, you can check out a prior video. So why 3, right? Someone you'll want to have that is someone you trust, someone else who also might be local, and then a third person who's outside of your geographic area. So the first person, someone you trust implicitly and is local, which could be your spouse and partner if that's applicable to you. But the thing that people forget about when they're talking and automatically defaulting to their partner being their person is that if they're traveling together and if something happens to the 2 of them and maybe they're both out of commission for a short amount of time, who's that other person who knows where things are and can kind of move things forward if that person is with you and not in your home or in the area that you are usually in? So then another person you'd want to have is a trusted friend, also who's ideally local. Perhaps this is a good friend who already has a key to your home. Maybe they provide plant or animal care while you're away. They already have a good understanding of the layout of your home and where things are. And they also have insights to, maybe not to all facets of your life, but they have a really good starting point. And then the third is to have someone who is outside of your geographic area. This is particularly valuable if you ever happen to be in a situation where you're affected by a natural disaster. The people that you might usually call on locally may be dealing with the same thing themselves and are not able to have that bandwidth to help you. And then if someone is not local, it's important for them to have a contact information for people who are on the ground and local to the area when you're dealing with those more usual situations that aren't the natural disaster. And perhaps this information could be friends or neighbors or people who could access this information in person and share it with the person who is outside of the area. So your action items are as follows. 1, select 3 emergency backups. 2, contact each of them and let them know that you'd like them to be your backup, and then have them agree. Consent is important in all areas of life, and that way they know that they are on your list. And lastly, give them the minimum information that they need to access those keys to the kingdom, right? Who has a key to your home? What's a security code, etc. Thanks so much for watching. Don't hesitate to reach out with any questions you have. You can comment on this video, shoot me an email, or direct message me on Instagram. I look forward to connecting, and remember, you got this.